for context, there's this guy, his name is Joe Bartolozzi. The only thing you need to know about him is that he's a philosophy major, and he also broke up with his girlfriend. Seemingly unremarkable guy, right? Now I watch Joe Bartolozzi. I don't know if I introduced him. Yeah, that's the guy I was talking about. Joe Bartolozzi, right? He broke up with his girlfriend, and then a bunch of people were like, got mad at him for some reason since he was still friends with his ex, because we all know you need to hate your ex more than like Adolf Hitler for for you to be a real man. We all know that. Um, but anyway, I don't agree with this motive, right? It's kind of stupid, it's low key misogynistic and shit. But uh, I will agree with one thing that they were flaming him on, was the question of the phrase, the quote of him saying, "I am on the cusp of absurdist nihilism." So it asks me a question, it asks the reader a question. What does it mean to be on the cusp of absurdist nihilism? Can you be an absurdist nihilist? So let's figure this out together. Um, Absurdist nihilism. So first off, we need to figure out what absurdist nihilism is. So it's two philosophies mashed together. So absurdism is the philosophical theory that the universe is irrational and meaningless. It states that trying to find meaning leads people into conflict with a seemingly meaningless world. This conflict can be rational humanity and an irrational universe, between intention and outcome, or between subjective assessments and objective worth. I'm just reading off the Wikipedia page if you can't tell. And then nihilism is views that reject the existence of any objectively meaningful purpose, moral value, or knowledge. So, can you be an absurdist nihilist? I think you can, but it's like calling yourself a communist socialist. It's kind of like, if you're a communist, you are a socialist. Nihilism, to my understanding, is just the lack of you think there's a lack of objective meaning, and absurdism is just a tagged on theory that the humanity tries to find something from that meaning. Okay, I'm reading the Wikipedia page a little more. On the road that enables any causing object shit and so like I think you can be an absurdist nihilist. It's basically just being an absurdist. You just tag on nihilism because it's a cool sounding word. So what does it mean to be on the cusp of absurdist nihilism? To be on the cusp of absurdist nihilism is to like consider nihilism, to consider absurdism, I guess. I don't know what that means. Like, I'm on the cusp of Christianity. What does that mean? I'm on the cusp of Islam. What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, so I agree with the Joe Bartolozzi haters that was kind of corny and stupid. I think Joe Bartolozzi's point was just that, like, his girlfriend didn't turn him into a woke liberal. Because he was like from New Jersey and was an absurdist nihilist on the cusp of absurdist nihilism. Yeah. If you want a video on if you can be a nihilistic Christian, like and subscribe. Bro, end the video.